So the steps to develop our research plan. So these are going to be the steps we take. I want you to memorize these steps, okay? So the first step, we're going to brainstorm. So we already kind of have an idea of what animals we want, right? So we're going to look at a list at the end, and you're going to get to pick which animal you're going to do your research paper over. So we're going to brainstorm, come up with questions and stuff that we want to know about the animal that you're going to research. The next step is make a plan. So we're going to make a plan. So how are we going to organize our information in our paper? And then we're going to do the research. So you're going to either go on the internet. I'm going to have some sites that we can use where you can go and look for all the information about the animal that you pick. And then the last step is to write a draft. So repeat the steps with me. What's the first step?
Brainstorm.
Second step?
Make a plan.
Third step?
Research.
And fourth step?
Write a draft.
All right, y'all better memorize those, okay? All right, so you will brainstorm. You will pick your animal from the list. So the list will be at the end, okay? What do you already know about the animal? What do you not know about the animal? So those are some of the questions that you're gonna, think about when picking the animal. Next, you will make a plan. You will come up with big ideas about the animal and what you're gonna write. So where does the animal live? These are some of the examples of questions that you're gonna come up with. What does the animal look like? What does the animal eat? What's another question that you could ask yourself about the animal? Paul? Oh, it's already on there, yes, where they live. Pablo?
How they're gonna look like?
How they're gonna look like, yeah, so like are they furry, right? Or are they spiky, scaly, right? That's a good question. Nashlin?
Do they live in the jungle or in the forest?
Yeah, where they live, good. All right, and the third step, you will research. You will use the internet to conduct your research. So these are some of the sites that we're going to use to do our research. So the Ducksters.com, the San Diego Zoo, Kid Rex, and then National Geographic. Have you used those before?
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, y'all did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, when did y'all use them?
Last year.
Last year? Oh, okay, well, there you go. You already know. All right, and then you will write a draft. You will begin writing your draft on Thursday using the research you find in the next 3 days.
What, 3 days?
Yeah, so you're gonna have time to, do your research, but during that time you also have to be writing all your ideas down and coming up with what you're gonna write on your paper. All right, now a little test. Tell your neighbor what the first step to conduct our research plan is. Go, tell your neighbor. What was the first step? What was the step?
Brainstorm.